Corky's, but this is side dishes.
Yes.
Now, if these look familiar, there's good reason for that because they're made for you.
That's right. By
St. Clair.
Everybody knows St. Clair.
Also in Memphis.
Absolutely. Everybody knows St. Clair. So, you want to go through the flavors or options,
let's go through the options because it's a little bit involved, so I want to make sure that you're clear.
Yep.
Now, first you're choosing 10, 13, 11, 3, or 12, 8 with no auto delivery.
Right.
That makes it easy,
Yep.
right? There's no auto delivery, so choose the ship weight that works best for you. If you choose two 2-pound sides, you get 2 of the same flavor.
That's right.
Will you go with short cornbread dressing? This is green bean casserole. This is sweet potato Dutch crust casserole. It's like
so
dessert.
Good. Yep.
And this is just as good at breakfast as it is at dinner, cheddar hash brown casserole.
So good.
Now, if you want one of each flavor, then you order the 4 2-pound option.
8 full pounds.
8 pounds of food.
And it's the first time we've ever done two pounds of the same one. That's the most popular item every year on QVC.com. And so many customers said, oh, I just want the sweet potatoes. I want 2 pounds of the sweet potatoes. And so that's why we did that option this year. But David, let's start with cornbread dressing.
Yes, please.
You know St. Clair makes the absolute best cornbread dressing. This is just like,
I dream about it.
Just like my grandmother did. Fresh crumbled cornbread, sage, it's got chicken broth, fresh cut onions, and it is absolutely great. It has that buttermilk in there, so it's not crumbly and dry. Look at that. Dressing is what we call it, cornbread dressing.
Well, down south we call it dressing.
That's right. Yeah. So that's the cornbread. Then the Dutch crust sweet potatoes. So if y'all remember Lauren's, this was Lauren's grandmother's recipe.
Grandma Ruth.
That's right, fresh, mashed sweet potatoes, never canned, cinnamon, sugar. The top has more brown sugar and cinnamon and pecans and walnuts chopped up. So when you bake this off in the oven, it gets this incredible crust, almost like a praline. This could be dessert. It's like candy on top of that.
It's like dessert.
Oh, so good.
And then we have
oh my gosh,
the hash brown cheddar casserole.
You know, my mom makes the hash brown cheddar casserole, and it's so good. This is incredible. So if you think about your favorite mac and cheese or a scalloped potato, marry those together, that to me is kind of what a hash brown casserole is.
And these all can bake from frozen.
Everything bakes from frozen, $3.75 for about an hour. So this is hash browns loaded with that cheese sauce. Look at all that in there. And then topped with even more cheddar cheese. So when you bake it off, it gets that nice crust on top. This is so hearty. Yeah, you got a fork coming.
I'm going to.
All right, then I'm
going
to hit this last one. Green bean casserole, and this is not like a canned green bean casserole. This all fresh green beans. Look at that. Then they do a true mushroom sauce, and it's topped with those great fried onions that crisp up. Look at that. Now tell me that's not a plate of sides. And look how much is left. Each one of these is about 6 to 8 servings, so these go a long way.
All right, now let me try the cornbread dressing. I haven't had it since the last time that we presented it. Oh, so good.
To me, this is holidays. It takes me back. My grandmother used to mix it up in a big old stainless bowl.
Yes.
She would crumble her cornbread, break the eggs, put the turkey broth. It was an all-day thing. And I served this every single year since she stopped making it. And she agreed until she passed away. She said, it's really good.
It's really good. This is the hash brown cheddar casserole.
Oh, I love it.
So good.
That great cheese sauce inside, tons of hash browns, and then it's topped with even more. It's full of flavor.
And then put the leftovers in your eggs and bacon the next morning.
Oh my gosh.
For breakfast.
And it is so hearty. All of these sides are so hearty.
Let's continue with the savory.
Oh,
this is the
green beans. I mean, look at this. You know the difference between fresh green beans and like a canned green bean? Those incredible green beans with that mushroom sauce that they make. It's not a soup.
I just got a big mushroom.
Yes. And then all the great seasonings and flavors, and then it's topped with those great
and then this
onions.
Sweet potato Dutch crust casserole.
Well, that's for your dessert. You did it right. And I know everybody waits for this every year for Christmas in July.
It's so buttery and so good.
It is.
It's not too sweet.
No.
Because it all balances nicely. I'm going to put this plate down because I could eat it all. Now, this is what it comes in. I want to show you one frozen.
Yeah.
Now, you take the lid off. The cooking instructions are on the lid.
Look at all the cheese on top. Yeah, the cooking instructions are right on top. $3.75 for an hour in your oven. and you can bake them right in the dish they come in, or you can transfer them into a dish.
Transfer them into a 2-quart dish.
Yeah, and so let me tell you this too. For everyone who's doing the 2-pound, that 4-pound option, get a 9x13 pan, dump them both in there. Side by side, and you have your homemade casserole that you made in your dish.
And nobody's going to know unless you choose to tell them.
That's right.
All right, because your secret's safe with us. We are very excited about this. We're shipping either 10-13, 11-3, or 12-8.
Yep.
Now, you keep these in the freezer.
Freezer up to a year, that's right, and they cook from frozen. So I know that everyone gets these year after year after year, and we wanted to bring this back. This year.
Now, understand they are branded Corkies, but they're made by St. Clair.
That's right, same great St. Clair sides. And so we wanted to bring the best of the best back, which is
so good.
Cornbread dressing and sweet potatoes, because you know you got to have that. Then these incredible green beans, this green bean casserole, and then this hearty, oh my gosh, cheesy cheddar.
Miss Rachel, did you want some sides?
I mean, talk about Thanksgiving dinner on your plate right here. All you need is a little piece of turkey, a little piece of ham.
Or it could be a Christmas, or it could be a Tuesday night supper.
It could be.
I mean, Miss Rachel, come in here.
Thank you.
There are forks behind.
This is holiday for me.
It is.
Clean forks back here.
Look, 2 big plates.
you.
Look how much is left here.
Thank you.
These go a long way.
gosh.
So if you do the 8 pounds, which so many people do every single year, it goes a long way.
It really,
If you
truly
choose
does.
the 4 2-pound, you get one of everything.
Yep,
If you choose the 2 2-pound, you choose your flavor, or you choose your item.
that's right.
And so either cornbread dressing, the green bean casserole, the cheddar hash brown casserole, or the sweet potato Dutch crust casserole.
It is all
You're
so
trying
good.
the
This is the
Hash
cheesy
browns.
hash browns,
Yeah, the hash brown.
which I love.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my
it's
gosh.
Warm cheese. It's so filling and rich.
And my favorite is that you use this for breakfast the next day.
Absolutely.
Put some eggs there. So good.
Yep.
And mix it with the green beans, because that for me is what you have to do. You got to get a
I'm
bite
a mixer too.
with everything.
A little bit of bite on your fork of all the sides.
Oh my gosh, these green beans. This is not your canned green bean
it is not.
casserole,
It is
right?
not.
Get rid of that.
Yep.
I was lost in your plate there for a moment, and the producer was talking to me in my ear, and I was like, didn't even hear him. All right, I think he said something about automated ordering.
Wow, thank you.
We're having a little trouble with our automated ordering.
Okay.
So please use QVC.com in your mobile apps. The best way is to order.
Okay.
And forgive me for I was mesmerized.
He was thinking
We
about
are. I was listening to every word. I was hanging on it.
Which
hanging
we
on
learned
it.
is the 27th this year.
And now that is the cornbread dressing.
Dressing.
That, I'm telling you, the cornbread dressing is just like my grandma.
And moist.
It's not dry and crumbly like
It's
a
so
stuffing.
moist.
It's a dressing. It's
Yes.
really
Want
dressing.
to crumble some sage sausage in that dressing?
Ooh, I love that idea.
Some cooked sausage before you bake it off?
Yes.
Oh, yum.
My favorite, the sweet potato.
The Dutch
The
crust.
sweet
I
potato.
could eat this
It's
whole
like
thing.
dessert. I'm telling you, that top gets like a praline on there, crunchy, crispy.
Okay.
Sugary.
No one's going to take that plate away from
I'm
you
taking
if you
it
want to
with
take
me.
it with
I'm
you.
taking it with me.
All
That's
right.
a holiday right there in a plate.
I mean, whole holiday. And how many are gone now? 1,000
Oh my gosh,
sets
thank
are
you.
gone.
Thank you.
And we have how many left? 2,500, not a lot.
Holy cow.
When you realize.
And I'm on again tonight with this.
And you're on during gourmet?
Yeah, that's
okay.
right.
10, 13, 11, 3, or 12, 8, no auto delivery. So stock up.
Do
These
it.
are good in the freezer for what?
Up to a year.
Up to a year.
Yep, take them out.
Made by
cook
St.
from
Clair,
frozen. That's right.
but branded now Corky's.
That's right. Yeah.
We're excited.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for
Thank
being
y'all.
here. Okay, Rachel's going to tell us about Perfect Gourmet.
Okay.